switch gears from there because Kendrick was the only one that went at Drake.
Yeah,
got to give Drake prop for going against everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't understand this, right? Because the big rumor now is that all these people don't like Drake because he slept with their woman, right? Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
but don't most hip hop heads and most hip hop artists brag on the fact that we don't love these and I got multiple women also. So he slept with your quote unquote woman, and now that's the reason why you beef. I thought y'all don't really care about these girls like that anyway. So what's this about?
Two things. One thing, don't always believe what a rapper say. Mm-hmm. Don't take it for face value. That's one thing. And then for two, that other thing that you're saying is a rumor. This is all based around him sleeping with dudes' girls. Mm-hmm. And I got to add a third thing to it. Sometimes it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
That is
so
true.
If your gal chews up on a nigga, then that's on you. That's just something you got to take to the chin. Mm-hmm. Everybody that been in a losing position with a female before might have not got your girl took, but you know what that feeling like. Damn, I'm heartbroken. I done got played. I hate to claim it, but we all have been through it. Damn, bro, this ain't what I thought it was. She ain't fucking whatever, even if it's a mistake I made or I went wrong and I didn't handle it correctly. But it's a difference in, hey, is this nigga trying to get at my chick? Like, this is my lady.
Right. You right.
This is my lady. Then, nigga, you got to know how a female to do. Hey, man, this your dog, ain't he? Well, he liking my pics. Your dog DMing me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that nigga just DM me and he kind of over enthusiast.
I get
so
that.
It's levels and
it's
everything.
Levels,
it's rumors, bro. We don't know what's rumors.
I want to know what's rumors, but just hypothetically, right? Yeah. So say dude is getting at your girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay. To me, this is just me, and I always run it like, hey man, we two adults in this relationship. Okay, he getting at you. Now it's on you to be like, nah, hey. We good. I got him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Because if you was out and some girls hitting on you, what's the first thing she would say? What did you turn her down?
Yeah,
did
facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, but that's on her. Like,
that's
she
true.
Tuning like that.
Multiple things can be correct at one time. My girl needs to handle that correctly. But if she telling me, she handling it correctly. Yeah. He don't. But if you not a real nigga, if you claim you my nigga, and we supposed to be boys, we supposed to be locked in. But nigga, hold on. You tried to holler at my chick, my real girl, like you DM'd her?
Yeah.
Or nigga, not only that, this like it might, even if it's like a side chick. If it's a side chick I deal with or one of the females I be rocking with, because some of these niggas deal with multiple women. It's understood. We don't know who, what. We can't confirm nothing. But if it's a nigga that you rock with and you done seen like 2 or 3 times, this nigga that went behind you trying to get at a female. And it's like, bro, so this nigga gonna keep going behind me, bro. And then if 2 of those females, not one, if 2 of the females that a nigga that went behind you on tell you he said something about you, you gonna put the nigga in the fraud category.
Yeah, that's
so we don't know that though. I'm just painting out scenarios.
We just hypotheticals
around. Hypotheticals, bro.
That's a good way of looking at it. I didn't even look at it like
it's
that.
It's just layers, and it's all rumors at the end of the day. None of them really confirmed.
Really cool.
Only one we know is what Rick Ross claims, which we don't know if that's all the way true. I unfollowed you on the gram because of that, because of the French Montana cease and desist. And Ross really got dissed on push-ups because of the blogs.
Yeah.
The blogs cooked that up, threw gasoline on that little tension there, and that's why Drake dissed him on push-ups. Gave him a few bars on there, and Ross just like, I'm going to capitalize on it. And then the other people, they been having their issues, The Weeknd and da-da-da, that I don't know what's the deal with him and ASAP. You know, he dealt with his girl before. He dealt with his girl before. You know, they get mixy. It's just everybody got their own layer of problems and issues, bro.
It's sad because, and I know we're going to move on to the next topic, but it's sad because it's like, no matter how you want to slice and dice it, I know, they can say whatever, but Drake did get most of them their biggest record. He did. He put a lot of them on a bigger map than what they were. ASAP Rocky, fucking problems. Rick Ross, Stay Screaming. Again, Rick Ross, hell of a rapper. I'm not saying he wouldn't have got none without Drake. I'm just saying Stay Screaming was one of his biggest records.
But they also gave Drake a big record.
Yeah, that's true.
Drake, so I do got to put that out there where Ross was already a top rap artist and had hits on his first album, because Ross had been in the industry behind the scenes, ghostwriting and rapping. Ross was on Suave House. He was on, I think, with Po' Boy Slip and Slide and all that. You know, he was on All About the Benjamin soundtrack with Trina.
Yeah.
And things. But when he came out with Port of Miami had two hit records on it. You know what I'm saying? He was already locked in, got a remix with Jay-Z before Drake even came in the game. This is 06, 07, I think. This is 07. So it's like, nah, nigga, I'm already turned. You know what I'm saying? But he most definitely came in and helped people help cross people over a little bit, but they also put a hit on his resume.
There you go.
So it's double-sided with that. They both benefited from working with each other.
I tell you what, we was going to talk about Big Soulja, but you know, I don't want to give him no more clout.
Yeah.
I want to stick with the Ross.
Yeah.
So Ross did go at Drake.
Yeah.
He did give him some bars because he did get some bars on Push Up.
Yeah.
Now, game this Ross. I game.
Yeah.
And I Ross too.
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah.
So how do you feel? Do you feel like Ross is ducking action?
Ross wasn't beefing with Drake for real. I think people took Ross serious with his. Ross used that as marketing.
Of course.
Ross is not out here trying to put albums together. The last project Ross dropped was the collab with Meek. That was pretty much an independent project. Ross is on some business mogul. It got to make business sense.
Gotcha.
It made business. Drake is one of the biggest, most popular people in the world. It makes sense for me to taunt him, troll him. The blogs are going to post me. I don't got to pay. People don't understand to make
Free
these
publicity.
blogs. Sometimes to make these blogs, Ross will make the blogs just on GP at times. But to make these blogs like that, you have to be trending.
Yep.
You have to be, it has to make the blogs think you're going to get engagement. Ross knows that. So if Drake is responding to me, I'm going to take this alley-oop, I'm going to tag Bel Air, I'm going to tag my goddamn deal for my car wash and shit. Let me tag my car show. Let me tag Wingstop. Let me tag this. Let me show this. I'm promoting everything I got going on. Because the biggest, if you look at every post, he got the shit underneath
Well,
it.
the music video too, right?
Yeah, like
he had the Bel Air. He had the Bel Air.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I'm doing this every time I'm dissing this nigga. Even if it's real smoke, even if it was that, I'm still just using it as an opportunity to promote what I got going.
Even with the airplane.
All of his problems. His airplane never fucking crashed.
Yeah.
It's just I know I can make the blogs. Game, I'm not gonna get anything from rapping with you. I'm not trying to make it as a rapper anymore.
Yeah.
I got a song going to one of the biggest artists in the world. Why do I want to go with Game? Game can rap. Game is one of them rap, just pocketed. And it's crazy because Game be doing so much, but the trajectory of Game career, West Coast legend. Nigga, we rode around the Game. Nigga, that nigga got that rap shit. He can do that. Even the name dropping get excessive at times, but Game is really that nigga when it come to rapping. We know that. But Ross is thinking business. Game is thinking business as well because he don't got no real smoke with Ross.
He don't.
But Ross is like, bro, I'm not going to make any money beefing with you. Nigga, I just beef with the biggest artists. You know what I'm saying? That's just what
if they start being, it's just going to look like two old niggas beef.
Exactly, nigga. That's it. That's it.
But I ain't going to lie to you. I do want to see it exercise. You know, I do want to see it exercise.
Ross cold, Game cold. Two different styles, two different pockets, but they both cold.
I feel like Mace. Remember Mace was talking on the podcast. He said, nah, niggas want to have smoke with niggas that they know ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
He said, if you a gangster, have smoke with gangsters. Don't be talking about you want to change your life now.
Yeah.
Crash out. That's how I felt. I was like, Rick Rock, crash out.
Yeah, Ross ain't really had no smoke. That shit was all publicity, man.
So look, man.